Are you on team pre-bug out bag or are you anti pre-made bug out bag? Say that 10 times fast. Or are you just like anti-bug out bag altogether? Well, we're going to be talking about a pre-made bug out bag from Ready America. I actually have a couple from them, so stand by for another review of theirs, but I'm going to be talking about some pre-made bug out bags in future videos. Hey everyone, Morgan here. Today we are specifically talking and reviewing the 4-person Elite Emergency Kit from Ready America. And this is a 3-day kit. So this is supposed to be taking care of 4 people for 3 days. And you know, when we talk about bug out bags, it's always, you know, we have to keep in mind that the minimum that bug out bags should get you through is 3 days. I like to create what's called a bunch, in which it's a bug out never coming home bag. It's a mix between a bug out bag, which is usually for about 3 days, and an inch bag, which is usually for more long term, like I'm never coming home bag. Because I like to have things in here that are more for short term, as well as something that may, you know, if the situation extends a little bit longer than 3 days, which a lot of things do, then I have some things in here and resources that can get me through longer than those 3 days. Anyway, but we're going to go through this very first time. I will let you know, this is heavy. Like, I had to drag this over. There's like dog hair at the bottom for me, like dragging it. It's very heavy. Now, this is something you can use at home. This is something you can use to just throw in the back of your car. Nobody's saying you have to like throw this on your back and, you know, run through the forest for 20 miles, right? Now, if you do this, you will be very, very strong. You know, like if you use this to practice your rucking or something, you will become very strong. But it's for 4 people for 3 days. So we have to keep that in mind. It's supposed to be beastly, okay, is what I'm saying. Oh, look at that. That just popped right out. Look at all this organization. Oh, yes. I am loving this already. Ooh. That's a nice little handy organization. See if anything's in here. Okay, so in this top pouch, what do we have? What do we have? We have a first aid outdoor kit. Nice little first aid kit. So that's nice that they put it right here in front, because first aid should always be really easily accessible. So this is the next pouch, and it looks like this is going to have all the beastly stuff in it. So, whoa! I love that. I love bags that open up like this. I love that. It's nice and big. You can access everything. Okay, look at this. It comes with a water bottle that has a filtration in it. I really like that. I like this over a straw. I'm gonna say I'm already really, really happy. Oh, look, it comes with oh, yes. It comes with a stainless steel canteen, and it doesn't look like it's double walled, so that's really nice. You can use that to cook with. Oh, look at this. Oh, I love it. This is a great hygiene kit. Oh, man, this is great. It has an N95 mask in it. It has baby wipes. It has cleansing towels. It has mouthwash. It has hand sanitizer. More mouth rinse. This is a great kit. I'm going to open this up a little bit more. Look at this. Pocket. This stuff, seriously, I use it like all the time in my everyday kit. This is so useful. Oh, little trash bags. That's nice. That is a great touch. Look at this, little toothbrushes. And they thought of everything with this. There's gloves. Toothpaste. Where you at? Toothpaste. There you go. Toothpaste. Very generic toothpaste. Anyway. I love it. I'm always afraid to like open this stuff because I'm like, am I going to get it back in? Am I going to be able to get this back in? Come on. Drinking water. I really loved bagged drinking water. Now this is probably what's making it so heavy. This and the food, which I'll get to in just a second. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of these packages. 5-year shelf life. They probably last a little bit longer, like in really good ideal conditions. 5-year shelf life though. This is actually by Mayday. Mayday's a good company. And what's really nice is that this bag can actually transform into holding water itself. You can see it has a little spout there. You can put water in it. It has a resealable up here, so you can pour like dirty water in it, sanitize it, and use this spout. really, really ingenious, I think. I love these bagged waters. To have something in a kit is better than nothing, I've always said. So there's 4 of those. Remember, this is for 4 people for 3 days. So this is actually saying you use this pour spout. You actually take these and then pour it into here, and then you just drink from this. You could pour this into your water bottle if you wanted to, or any other water bottle, and just drink from it. You could just drink from this pouch. You don't have to do that. I just thought that it was a good idea, like if you wanted to put dirty water in this pouch itself and then like use tablets to clean it, you could do that. The mother load. It says comfort heat. Okay, look at it. Oh, got some Instafire. Yeah, I like that already. Instafire. Okay. We got some tube tents in here. There's 2 tube tents, which should be make enough to, yeah, these are 4x6 by 8 by 8x3. There's also nylon rope. So this comes with rope and the tarp to be able to make a big enough shelter for your 4 people if you need to. It also comes with ponchos. These are just very, cheapy ponchos, but better than nothing. Survival blankets. Again, these are kind of like, I'm going to be real, these are kind of cheapy. These are going to be like the really loud, thin ones. But again, better than nothing. What's this? Look at that. It comes with hats. Oh, it comes with 4 beanies. That is cool. That's neat. So now we have tools. Okay, so let's go and look at these tools. What kind of tools do we have in here? Oh, nice heavy duty gloves. Oh, sorry, you can't even see it. Nice heavy duty gloves. A whistle, always handy. This is, oh, I hope this is a knife. Please let this be a knife. Yes, it's a knife. It's a knife. It's a nice knife too. It's a nice fixed blade knife. It's got some nylon rope. Oh, the multi-tool. Yeah, multi-tool. Wow. Oh, it's got a little roll of duct tape and some playing cards. I like that. I like that it included some morale items. Honestly, I have seen some pre-made kits and they do not include morale items. Even just a deck of cards can be better than nothing. So it's pretty nice. Look at this lighting. Look at this kit. It's got a lot of stuff in here. Oh, look at that. It's got a stoke kit. So this is a little striker wheel and it has the flint and then it has some fire starters. This is not my preferred method of starting a fire. It can be a little challenging for some people. It's definitely challenging for like younger people. Like if I would probably put matches in here as well, the fireproof matches, or just a small flint and steel or something like that. There's glow sticks and there's a really nice power station. Oh, look at this. It's a flashlight and it's a crank and it can charge your phones and it's the emergency radio. I like that. That's really nice. And of course a flashlight. It's a flashlight. If you're still watching, you're amazing. As you're going through like a pre-made bag, you don't have to keep it in these original things. In fact, take things out of the boxes. Practice with them, play with them, take things, unwrap things. Take this flashlight out of this plastic thing, right? And like I just did, take this out of the box. That's already safe space. You don't have to take the glow sticks out or anything like that, but like save space a little bit. You can keep it in the same bag if you want, but you can save space, move things around the bag to make sure that it's good for you and what you need. So here's the food. Now, the food, of course, these are food rations. It's not like, oh, here's some nice prepared freeze-dried food or, anything like that, because the water that's being used in here is for drinking and minimal hygiene. It's not necessarily supposed to be for like cooking or anything like that. And this is water that is just ready for you to drink. If you find water out in the wild, you need to purify it. So it does come with water purification tablets. So that is one thing. So like if you needed, it has this water purification filter in it to put water in and water. And then if you needed to get any more water, you could put the tablets in here. Or like I said earlier, you can fill these bags, take all the bagged water out, fill the bags, put these tablets in, and purify the water that way. So these are ration bars. These have a 5-year shelf life. They're not going to be fantastic, right? Like, they're not great. These were produced in March of 23, and it says in March of 28, so about a 5-year shelf life. You know, these are, they're going to be dry. They're going to be just to get you by and survive. Okay, so it also comes with a full shovel. This is probably what's making it so heavy. The food, the water, and the shovel are what's making it so heavy, and that's okay. But I really like foldable shovels. Again, take this out of the box, and just have the shovel in here. Okay, so my last few thoughts on this. Of course, pre-made bug out bags, you can take out and put in whatever you want, but especially with pre-made bug out bags, because you did not make this. Go through it like I just did, inspect everything, take everything out. And if you want, go test stuff, right? Like, if you need, I recommend, not if you need to, you should be testing this. The flashlight hand crank, go test it. Go test the shovel. Go test the tarps. You know, like, you should be testing, if you don't want to test these specific tarps and things, if you want to make sure that you just understand how to make a shelter out of those ponchos, then go get some other ones and test that. But all I'm saying is test this stuff in here, make sure it's right for you, especially this hygiene stuff. You know, make sure a lot of this hygiene is right for you. If you're like looking at these ingredients on some of this stuff and you're like, yeah, it's just not gonna work for me, then switch it out to something that will, okay? But a pre-made bug out bag gives you a starting point. I'm never against them. You know, I think they're a great place for people that are like, you know what, I just want to get something to get started with. And at this price point for 4 people for 3 days, I think it's a really good starting point for a lot of people. You know, like I said, it is a little bit heavy, but again, this isn't something that you're throwing on your back and like running 20 miles with. This is something you can use at home for emergencies. This is something you can use if you have to throw it in the back of your vehicle and evacuate. You can bring like a little, you know, foldable cart, or, you know, if you have a child and, you know, you have like a stroller that you're using or whatever, go ahead and throw it in there. Like, you don't always have to wear a backpack. Just because it's a backpack doesn't mean you have to wear it. There are lots of ways to transport items, right? So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I think this is a very comprehensive, large kit. I have a link down below to where you can go check this out for yourself. I highly encourage it. They got a lot of good stuff at Ready America in general if you would just want to go piece some stuff together or get some stuff from there. And thank you all so much for watching. Conquer Tomorrow by Preparing Today. Go watch these other videos.